Oh, what's going on, everybody? Spooky King 31 here. Thank you so much for joining me in this week's video. It's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy week this week. Just a lot of cool stuff, a lot of bad stuff, I guess. Not bad, but just, you know. But yeah, so please stick around, sit back, relax, see what happens this week. Go to the thrift, play some games, and got some future plans, some projects for the channel here, and some unexpected car repair, we'll say. And yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy this week's video. First time here on the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers, trying to reach it by the end of September 2022. We're very close, very close. I think we're just like 30 away as of recording this. I think I'm at 70 right now, so oh my gosh, we're getting there, everybody. But yeah, that's it, let's go. What's going on, everyone? It is Sunday today, and yeah, we got something extra special planned for this week. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. I don't know yet, since it is just Sunday. It's the beginning of the week. I don't know. I need my brother's help with this project because yeah, I'm not the best at building things, but I want to build something for the game room, and yeah, I need my brother's help. So stick around. Hopefully later on in the week we do work on it and accomplish that. But if we don't, then it's just gonna be regular thrifting and, you know, all the cool video game hunting stuff. But all right, let's go in here in the Goodwill and see if they have any PS2 games. Let's go. Disappointing, but it is what it is. Oh well. Like I said, hopefully the next clip you guys see is me and my brother in like Lowe's or Home Depot getting some supplies, because yeah, I got a project on my mind that I'd love to do and accomplish this week, but yeah, I'm not sure exactly if we'll be able to do it or not. Just with time and everything, because yeah, he's super busy himself and so am I, so we'll see. I'm really excited. I don't want to say anything right now to spoil it and tease you guys, but if we don't get it done this week, it will eventually happen. But yeah, yeah, so fingers crossed, hopefully we get this project built, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go. All right, well, that was a success. We got some plywood. Let's see, we got 2 boards here. It was like 38 bucks. Stuff's expensive, yo. But, you know, that's everything, right? Just inflation going on and all the crazy stuff. But yeah, super excited we got it. Hopefully this is enough that we can build our awesome super secret project. I'm still not telling y'all yet. Maybe in the next clip we'll say what we're doing. But all right, I gotta go pick up my mom, and then we're gonna go home and show my brother what we picked up and start making some ideas. I got some stuff planned out, drawn out, but you know. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness, it's been crazy. Okay, so what the heck? It is Tuesday. It's Tuesday today. Yesterday, oh my gosh, y'all saw me at Lowe's or Home Depot, whatever. It's Lowe's. We have Lowe's here in town. And whoa, craziness in there. Wasn't really sure what to get. I was hoping to find pre-cut stuff. We finally did find pre-cut stuff, but I am gonna have to cut it down even more. Thankfully, my brother, he has a circular saw I can use and a bunch of other cool tools and stuff, so we'll be using that. But craziness yesterday when I was like, yeah guys, I gotta go pick up my mom, and then we were going home. Oh my gosh, went to pick up my mom at this like medical place, and when I get her out, get in the car, get her situated, got her stuff away, my car won't start. And I'm like, what the heck? And trying, won't start. So I finally called my brother, and yeah, thank God for older brothers. I mean, seriously, God, came to the rescue, helped me out. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the car to start there, and yeah, had to call a tow truck and got her towed. And yeah, so she's right here chilling in the garage. We're working on her, and yeah, we'll probably film a little bit of it. I don't know. We think the battery is just completely dead. Like, not even this little battery pack that we had to like do a quick jump, it wouldn't even work on it because it was so dead. I think because I left my trunk open for like my mom's wheelchair and stuff, it just drained the battery. But I thought like it would kind of just not drain the battery, being like, you know, like when you leave your doors open, it will just at a certain amount of time it will just kind of shut off and not, you know, drain your battery. But we learned something new. So yeah, don't leave your trunk open when you're waiting. And yeah, so hopefully that's just the problem, and it's nothing crazy. You know, hopefully we don't have to get a brand new battery or change the alternator or anything like that. But even still, that's not the end of the world at all, because this could have been way worse. But God, that was so stressful. I mean, so stressful. It was hot too. It was like 80-some degrees yesterday, and I just wanted to get home because yeah, I was at work and just went to Lowe's, blah blah blah, and yeah, just came to pick her up and blah 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 blah. Yeah, just craziness. But yeah, it's Wednesday today. My brother actually had to take me to work this morning, so I'm at the house now, and yeah, we're about to work on her and see what's going on. So let's go. Alright, y'all. Well, it is Wednesday evening-ish. Not quite dark. It's like 6 o'clock. Sun setting. But yeah, we didn't work any on the Cadillac because the part just got here. It was delivered by FedEx. So yeah, I was hoping it was going to get like delivered here early this morning. And we could have, you know, Like when I was at work, my brother maybe could have, maybe if he was feeling it, could have done it, but nah, it didn't show up till like just now. So okay, so that's Thursday's plan now. We're gonna fix the Cadillac, and yeah. But tonight, Wednesday night, we're gonna enjoy some homemade guac. We got some chips. Whoa! And we got some peanut butter lover mix, like trail mix. Whoa! We're gonna eat all this delicious food and play some video games. I don't know what we're gonna play. Maybe Triangle Strategy, because I'm hooked on that right now on the Switch. Like, God, that is a great game. Great game. But I don't know. I'm still also playing Doom. Like, but I've been playing Doom 3. First time ever playing that, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, I don't know. But stick around and see what we play. Let's go. It's Thursday. Let's fix the car. Let's go. So it is this guy, the distributor. That's what's wrong. We're gonna take it out, put a new one in. Let's go. What's up, y'all? It is Friday. It is Friday. And my God, it is raining out here. I am about to walk across the street, go to the post office. Got a couple eBay packages to pick up. Super excited. And no, they are not PlayStation 2 games. Spoilers. Something pretty cool. But all right, I'm gonna go in here, get this stuff out, and we'll go home and show you guys what we got. Here we go. Okay, so we're back. We're back in the game room. Oh my goodness. So we have a couple things to go over what we picked up at the post office. All of this was purchased on eBay. And like I told y'all earlier, it is not PS2 games for once. So, let's go into this guy right here. I hope this is okay because when I got out of my car, this slipped out of my hand and landed in the driveway. And it's, like I said earlier, it's raining. And yeah, I hope I didn't get wet. So fingers crossed it didn't get wet and didn't get ruined. All right, here we go. We're opening her up. Whew. It's like a lot in here. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, whoa. Okay. So we have some 11 by 17 posters. I do need to get frames for these bad boys, but that we'll probably find those at the thrift, you know, super cheap if we can. We'll just go over this one right here. So first one we got the movie poster for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Woo woo! Like, oh my gosh, that is awesome. Awesome print. I wish it was a little bit bigger, you know, but I didn't want to pay like $40 for a full movie poster. I was like, let's do 10, you know, so that way I can get a bunch for the same price, you know. Anyway, next one we got. This one's really cool. This is pretty I don't want to say like vintage looking, but it almost has a pretty vintage vibe to it. I wonder if this was the original movie poster. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments if this is the original movie poster. And that is, woo, Scream. Check that out. I've never seen this. Like, I've always seen the one like where it's like this girl, you know, the one like the movie cover itself. You know, I've only seen posters like that. I haven't seen one like this. This is pretty cool. I like the colors, like that pink and like green in there. That's pretty cool. Okay, and these are just like blank pieces of paper to protect them from shipping. Now we got a tube. Woo! Is anything in here? I don't hear anything. Wait a minute. There it is. There it is. So, let's see. Okay. That was a nice, satisfying doof sound. This one, they rolled it up. Let's see. Ooh! We got Evil Dead. Check that out. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get some frames. Seriously. The blue back wall is gonna be just covered in horror movie posters. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait for that. I wish my walls were not this like aqua blue. Like, don't ask me why. I wasn't asked what I wanted the walls to be when the room was painted. So yeah, so we're gonna cover up the walls with horror movie posters because why not? And I picked up earlier. Gosh, I think it was on Tuesday afternoon. I think so. I can't remember. This week has just been so chaotic with like my car and stuff breaking down on me on Monday, like picking up my mom and stuff. That was chaos. But yeah, so I didn't have a vehicle for like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday was the day that we fixed it and we got it running. And yeah, she's running now, and we're able to go to work and pick my mom up from her appointment and everything. So that's great. That's great. Like I said in the clip when we were working on the car, it was the distributor that went bad in the Cadillac, and you know, it wasn't too bad to replace, but still, it's just I hate car problems. I hate having car issues. It's always the worst. Always hits you at the worst possible time too, you know. But thank God, my brother is super knowledgeable and just super good like with his hands being a mechanic and everything, and he was able to help me out and just guide me. Really, he was the one just doing it, and I was just kind of helping him. Like he was like, hey, can you take this off? Take this off. I'm like, sure, no problem. He was the mastermind. He's the man. But so anyway, I'm rambling. Let's go on to the 3 posters that I picked up on Tuesday at the post office. And sorry I didn't record, going to the post office and all that stuff. I just real negative headspace, me like not having my car and stuff, and I just was like, oh, I'm not even gonna film it because it's just, I wasn't even really sure how this week's video is gonna turn out, and that's kind of how I do videos, is just kind of just no scripts, nothing planned out. It's just the week in the life of Spooky King, just the chaos that it ensues and every part about it. I don't know. I kind of like doing this, freestyle weekly vlog video and stuff, but sometimes it is challenging when you have like personal problems that come up, like car issues and stuff like that, family things, blah blah blah. It is a little bit challenging, but we got through it. This week's it's done. It's Friday afternoon, almost evening at this time, and we're done. We're done for the week, and we're just gonna finish this up and edit the video, and yeah, and that's it for the week. But before we call it quits, let's go over the last 3 posters we got. And I'm going to save this one because this is my favorite one out of the lot right here. We're going to save that one. So, woo, okay. So, next up we picked this one came in on Tuesday. And that is the original Nightmare on Elm Street poster. Woo, woo. That's so cool. I love that. That's awesome. So I just cannot wait to get frames. So funny, when I picked these up on Tuesday, it came in, here it is. It came in this, like, freaking PCP pipe, like pretty crazy. And it's like I had on my from eBay, it gave me 3 separate notifications saying, hey, your order's delivered, your order's delivered, your order's delivered. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Go to the post office, go to my PO box, and it's just this tube in the PO box. I'm like, where's the other 2 packages? And I go in line and I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna have to ask them if they have anything in the back, but there was no yellow ticket with a number on it. You know how it is at the post office when you have something in your PO box that's too big for the box or the other lockers. They hold it back behind the counter and they wait for you to give them the slip and all this and that. There's nothing in there, so I was like, what the heck? Like, is eBay just kind of glitching out and saying it's delivered and it wasn't? Turns out all 3 of them were stuffed in the PCP pipe. So hey, there we go. And I was waiting in line. There was probably like 10 people in front of me, and I just happened to open up the package, and I looked inside, and it was really, really thick. There was a bunch of just rolled up like this, but it was like thick. I was like, oh, that has to be all 3 of them in here. So I was like, we'll just take a chance, and hopefully they're all 3 packed in here, and I don't have to come back and question people at the post office. And sure enough, all 3 were packaged in the pipe, and yeah, we're good to go. So we had Nightmare on Elm Street, that first one we showed you. Woo! This next one is really cool. This one is super awesome, and that is Hellraiser. Whoa! Super awesome. Underrated horror movie, in my opinion. Hellraiser. It's a little strange, like the first one. It's a little slowish, but that ending scene, whoa! It is so good, so good. And I don't know. It took me a while to come around to Hellraiser, to be honest with y'all. Like, it wasn't my favorite, and it's still not my favorite horror movie series, but I appreciate it so much because it's just awesome 80s, just gore, horror. It's awesome. It's very good, very good. If you can look past some things in the first one, like the slow build-up of everything and just how it's presented, if you look past that, it's an awesome movie. It really is, and they set it up pretty good for the sequel. All right, last one, everybody, last one. Woo! Favorite one right here, and that is of Jason X. And this, honestly, in my humble opinion, Jason X is probably the most underrated Jason movie there is. I know it gets a lot of slack, and it's not like, it's based on any of the other ones, really, because it's, it doesn't happen in the woods. It happens in space in the future, so it's a little strange, but I kind of look at Jason X wearing nostalgia goggles because when I was like 10 or so, like when this movie first got released into theaters, I'm pretty sure I was like 10 years old at the time, and my dad, he took me to like, I can't remember the theater, but it was like, it wasn't in town. I think it was like an hour away from here. And Yeah, it was like an hour away from here. And like I said, I was 10 years old. Before we got into went to see Jason X, like month, 2 months prior to that being released, my dad and I would go to Blockbuster together, like on Friday nights. You know, traditional stuff you would do back in the late 90s, early 2000s, you know? And he got me into Friday the 13th series at Blockbuster. Like one night he was like, "Hey, have you ever seen this movie? I think you'd like it." And just the rest has been history. We re-rented the first Friday the 13th and re-rented them all the way up to Jason Goes to Hell. Watched them all. Amazing. I've just been hooked ever since. And then like, I don't know, after I finished Jason Goes to Hell, probably like 2 weeks, maybe a month after that, that's when Jason X was announced and came to theaters. And yeah, my dad took me, and that's why I love Jason X so much, just because of my dad and I going together. That was my first horror movie that I saw in theaters, and like my second movie I ever saw with my dad. First movie I ever saw in theaters was Small Soldiers. And I saw that with my dad too. But yeah, second movie I ever saw in theaters was Jason X, believe that or not. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, everybody, that's it. That's all that we got from the post office today. This is it for the week. This is it for the video. So thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for sticking around, sticking with it. I'm sorry this video is a little long and rambly and just kind of extra random with the car repair stuff in it, and then thrifting and some random gameplay. I mean, it's just how we do on the channel, you know? But before you guys leave, please help me out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of September 2022. So if you help me out, I would truly appreciate it. And like and share this video with your friends. Leave me a comment down below your favorite part of the video. If I missed anything at the thrift. If you have any crazy, awesome, nostalgic memories of seeing horror movies with your parents for the first time, like who took you to see your first horror movie? I want to know. Let me know that down below in the comments. And everyone, I'll see you guys next Saturday, 7:30 Eastern time, here on the channel. And take care, stay safe. That's all I got. So that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Let's go.